Santa Tom, what's happening, bud? Dino, what's going on, brother? Dino, I've been super busy, but I will share out that True North video you made the other day. I just been balls to the wall making product and labeling product. Baker, what's going on, bud? Kylie, Pud Rhodes, what's everyone up to? Just doing a quick live. Just going to talk about product. I don't know if you saw the story post I made, or I made a community post here on YouTube. Kylie, thank you for that post you made the other day. I think it was on Twisted Apple. A little behind on shares. We get 20 to 30 shares a day, and I do my best to, reshare them. But when I don't, you guys know we appreciate it. Double tap that screen if you're on mobile. Amber, what's going on? I did see that Amber is going to go live at 9 p.m. Eastern doing a game night. So that's always cool. Let's wait a little bit to get a few people in here. Yeah, Kylie, I love your beard posts. You post a lot of good companies' products. I love it. I love people that are active on social media, and there's some people that aren't, and that's okay. But you get what I'm saying. Yeah, Amber, if you're in here, confirm. I think it's 9 p.m. tonight. You're going live on YouTube, game night. I did see that Baker was live earlier. I popped in there real quick. I had just gotten home and taken a shower. I was at the shop most of the day today. Well, I was at the shop most this afternoon, but I also had stuff to do at home. I had to do laundry. Um, Man, did we have a lot of orders that needed to be shipped out. We took off for 2 days during the week. Holy crap, where we just slammed. I did update the ticker on the website saying we'd be out of the office for a couple days, but we got everything out. If you made an order late last night or early this morning, all those orders will get processed. I was going to say tonight, but it would be tomorrow, and they'll ship on Monday. We were inundated with orders. Mixed breed, what's going on, bud? Yep, thumbnail is up for Amber. Jack Stud, what's going on, bud? Jacked Up Leatherworks. 68 degrees in here. Yeah, we got the windows open. It's 51 right now in Maine. I think it was 56 earlier, 55. I actually did some yard work. We have a really long driveway, and where we get it plowed, the driveway in the yard, it gets a little rutted up because the plow driver can't see, or if I'm plowing it, whatever, Tara's out there plowing it, you can't see where the driveway ends and the yard begins, and it gets a little rutted up. So I got out there today with a shovel, a rake, and a tamper, and kind of clean that all up. So I did that, did a bunch of laundry, made a ton of product, and poured. I poured 10 batches of beard oil today. So that's a lot. I poured them all. I did go through some Hall of Fame boxes that half of them were labeled, half weren't. So I did just grab a bunch of blackjack and said, you know what, I'm going to label them. I labeled a bunch of ghost. I labeled, I don't know, a good amount. That's all that's left. I reached in the box for a ghost the other day, and it was not labeled. So I said, all right, let me label up 11 of them. That's all that's left. I'll make more. But Tara labeled up a bunch of lip balm. That's back in stock. Irish Eyes are smiling. There's only one butter left. 3 oil. Mr. Plow, there's 3 or 4 left. I thought there was 4. I'm only seeing 3. Just labeled a bunch of these 2-ounce Irish Goodbye. Here's the liquid butter. You can see it's a little cloudy. It's a thick oil. It's you can see that shea, man, down there. It gets a little cloudy, but that's a really, really good product. Shea nut oil, Abyssinian oil, golden jojoba oil, barrage oil, metafoam seed oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, fragrance blend, and vitamin E. Had a House of North kicking around, had a Bearded Savage kicking around. Lots of people want yard sale. I did formulate enough to make another batch of butter and oil. I want to say I'm going to make that tomorrow, but don't quote me on it. I got a lot of other stuff I got to do. I've been promising you guys Zabalba. Cherry Crush, we're out of butter right now. Everlong, we're sold out of butter. We're on the verge of being sold out of almost everything in the main line. But I remedied that a little bit today and made a lot of product. We do still have plenty of ball wash, and that's an all-year product. It's not limited edition. So I have a lot of that made. Couple of Sudsy bottom left, not a ton. This is the free sticker right now. You get that Premium Groomy Goods and that North Crew. We are running a little bit low on Wicked Clean and Wicked Citrus. We have plenty of Wicked Peppermint, but I'll be making and pouring more. James, what's going on, bud? Dino, Jacked Up, Jack Stud. Wow, had a huge class today. Almost 30 people, almost 30 students. That is awesome. Love to hear it, man. Yeah, smash that like button, all that good stuff. I did mention the other day. Hold on one second. I did mention the other day when Tara went live. Well, last night, geez. Yeah, last night I mentioned in the chat that we're going to have a big drop on 420, but the updated mainline might happen May 1st. I still got to proofread all the labels we made. It just takes time. And it just is what it is. Like here's House of Wolves. I just got to make sure everything is what we want. No changes before we make a really big label order. You can see down here, there's everything down there. But if our 2-year anniversary, trust me, it's going to be a big drop. We'll have Hall of Fame. We'll have free soap, tier deals, all this stuff. But if the main line doesn't happen on 420, it'll happen on May 1st. Bobby Coyle, what's going on, bud? Yeah, Wicked Peppermint is really, really good. I agree. Randy, what's going on, brother? But yeah, made a lot. I poured over 300 beard oil today. I probably labeled over 200. I wanted to make beard butter today. That just wasn't happening. I might try to make some beard butter tomorrow, but I'm really trying to focus on beard oil. So I took what was left in the box on some of these and just labeled them. And then I just check inventory to make sure, like Ghost 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It's 26 of them. I want to make sure that the inventory on the website is correct, and it was. I'm comfortable with 26, but I'd rather 50, to be honest. Made, labeled. 11 beard butter? No way. I have to make more of that. That can get wiped out in a couple of days. Blackjack, I actually have another batch of this ready to be poured, but I did take what was left in the box, not labeled, and I just labeled them. Like I said, Tara labeled a bunch of lip balm, and that has a top label and a bottom label. Whoo-wee. Next up is I'm going to inventory beard wash, beard conditioner, and see where we're at with labels. We ran out of Ghost Malone labels. Holy crap, did we sell a lot of that? So I'm going to be making about 90 or 100 Ghost Malone wash one of these days coming up. But we're out of labels, so I got to get that label order in. Born Bearded, what's going on, brother? I just made the connection that is Kay's husband or boyfriend, but I just subscribed to his channel, and he has great content, great thumbnails. He's really good at thumbnails. Jay Blight, what's going on, bud? Preston Smith, yeah, man, this is really, really good. Not just saying it, it's that good. Right now, you can get it a 2-ounce butter, 1-ounce oil combo. We're almost out of this, guys, and I have to make more, but I have to formulate it, and some of the ingredients I'm getting pretty low on, and supplier is out of certain things I need for that right now. So that's just the way it goes. Robert Allen, what's going on, bud? Yeah, Jacob definitely waves that flag, man. He loves the Irish goodbye. I did pour a bunch of Stranger Beards 2.0, Cherry Crush, um, 1989, The Lost Boys. So, man, I put in work today, I'll tell you what. And I managed to do some yard work, and I did a couple loads of laundry, too. Yeah, Bud, you'll like it, Bud. I'm telling you. You really will. House of Lords oil and beard balm are on the agenda coming up. We're running real low on that. I think we have 5 oil and 1 beard balm. And I think we only have 4 beard butter, so I have to make the whole line of that. Yes, Earth and Sky is definitely really good. Earth and Sky is on my list. I just looked at the inventory. We only have 4 oil. Guys, I like to have 50. I like to have 50 or 60 of any beard oil we offer made and labeled at any given time. So when it gets down to 4 or 5, yeah, I got to get on that. Yeah, Earth and Sky, I mean, it's complex. It's got oud, and it's not super loud. Most oud that you work with isn't super high on IFRA, but it gives a lot of bang for the buck. Now, here's our YouTube channel that you're on right now. Some people are like, oh, I don't get what's going on. Guys, I just put up random videos once in a while to throw a curveball at the algorithm. Some of them, some of them get views, but usually get a lot of comments. Anytime it's like, you get into cars and stuff, normies are like, what do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. So it's YouTube. Frickin' frack, what's happening? All right, 20 people in here. We like that. But yeah, other than that, man, just a lot of making product, a lot of labeling product. This is Ghost. I mean, I want to say this is seasonal, but it's not. People buy this year round. That's why I said I gotta grab what's left and label it. Yeah, oud. Yeah, and there's a few different types of ouds you can work with, but I like what I like, and it's pretty universally appealing when it comes to oud. I see some people like triple oud, quadruple tobacco, blah blah blah. Like I get it. But yeah, oud is oud, man. Some is better than others, without a doubt. But if you like oud, you'll like Earth and Sky. You'll like the Upside Down. You'll like Rude Dude. We have quite a few profiles with oud, and there'll be more. I'm super into cherry. I'm super into vanilla. I like tobacco, but I'm not in love with it. But we have plenty of tobacco profiles. I'm into cologne. I'm into taking a cologne base and making it our own, putting our own True North spin on it. Are we feeling tight today? Yeah, Robert, that came out great. Adding a little bit of oud to a top selling scent like Stranger Beers, it just works. It just works, man. Bobby Coyle, what's going on, bud? Yeah, guys, every once in a while, I'll pop the top off one of these and just be reminded of how good it is. It just works, man. Holy crap. Super unique scent profile. We sell a lot of it, man, year round. Same with Haddonfield. Some people can be like, well, I thought Haddonfield was in the closeout. Well, we sell so much of it. It's just like Wicked Citrus and Salem. It just stays in the Hall of Fame. I did recently update the closeout section, and we will be doing a BOGO sale at some point. But I got to inventory stuff. I got to make sure the numbers are right. I got to make sure everything's labeled. I don't put stuff up as inventory if it's not labeled. I just don't want to get into that. Oh, we ran out of label. I don't do that because it's just annoying. There's a lot of moving parts, man. We have a lot of different profiles that are available at any given time. Like this scent here, I knew it would do good. It sold out twice. I got to make it for a third time. Radical Banana Bubblegum, yard sale. People love the artwork, the name, the scent profile, everything. So I got to, and then Deer Hunter, we fly through that. The Outlaw, we fly through that. But yeah, I can't wait to drop House of Wolves. You know what I mean? I can't wait to drop that with the new logo. But if we don't do it 420, we'll do it. We'll do it on May 1st. We'll get there. Just takes time, man. Takes time. Let me pull something up for Pud Roads in Texas. I know Pudski's been like, oh, I'm gonna wait for the House of Lords, the new artwork. Well, it's right there, but I changed it. I don't want that blue to print weird, so we changed that to white. But there's the new logo for House of Lords, the color for House of Lords. Yeah, we tweaked that though. I didn't like it. We had a local to us, a Boston printer we use on certain things, printed out the way it was, sample labels, and we didn't like it. Somebody just made an order. You are in this chat. Thank you very much. It'll ship out in a couple of days. We are absolutely slammed. Thank you very, very much. But that's the stuff I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure, I send the correct version to. This order is going to be through Leaping Lizard in Colorado. Shout out to them. Here's the updated Outlaw. Everything's the same, just the updated logo. It's not a rebrand, none of that crap. David Brown, what's going on, brother? Yes, William, it was you. Thank you, bud. Ghost Hunter, you know it, buddy. So yeah, I mean, absolutely inundated with orders, but we're staying on top of them. Yeah, William, if you don't mind, I'll tell people what you ordered. I will tell you what you ordered. Okay. We'll hook you up with something, bud. We'll probably give you a free bar of soap just for free with your order. You did qualify for free shipping. If it's going to get to you quicker, we'll pay a little bit extra and send it UPS. We always try to do that. Oh, buddy, you know what? You were just under the free shipping threshold, so we're going to hook you up. We're going to get it to you quick, and we're going to toss some free stuff in there. So I appreciate it. Yep, you are the ghost hunter. I always drop that flashlight emoji when I see you in the chat. So appreciate you, bud. Yeah, man, there's a lot of good basketball on. If you guys didn't know, Tara went to college on a full scholarship for basketball. She went to college in California. She's a journalism major, and what else? I can't remember sometimes. Tara, what else were you taking in college? I can't remember.
You mean my degree?
Yeah.
I got a bachelor's in communications with a emphasis in journalism.
Oh, bachelor's in communication. Yeah. So she went for basketball. So I don't know if her team made it to the. Just got another order. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, brother. If you don't have a lip balm, you just made an order. We'll toss in a free lip balm. Same goes with you, William. William, you got a good amount of stuff. We're going to give you a free soap and a free lip balm. I did leave 6 of these out of stock just to give away for free. David Brown, what's going on, bud? And guys, a lot of people in this chat have their own YouTube channel, so please subscribe. I'm going to do a post again. Hey, do you got a YouTube channel? Drop your link here. Drop it in the chat. People will subscribe. I know Baker does. Quite a few people are new to YouTube, and I'm trying to help you guys get subscribers, get to X amount. I don't know if you need 50 or 100, 200, whatever you need to go live without using like Restream or any of that crap. If I can help you get there, I want to help you get there. Yeah, we do have 22 people in here. I think we got as high as 26, so I appreciate that. Anytime we can get around 30, it's a good number. Pretty, impromptu live. Tara, check DMs. Mark Johnson, what's going on, bud? Frankie J from Indiana. Diet Coke, no ice. Yeah, see, just subscribe to Born Bearded. It's a lot of good people in here, man. Just subscribe to their channels. I mean, if you can, watch their videos, smash that like button, drop a comment. It all helps. I get like the same 8 people that drop hashtag North Crew on any video I put up, and I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate the engagement. I can be like, yo, what's the weather like where you are? And dudes are just like, hashtag North Crew. I'm like, yo, but I asked about the weather. Hashtag North Crew. Hashtag ball wash. You know what I mean? I'm here for it, man. The engagement helps. Yo, see, Mixed Breed has a YouTube. Drop them in here, man. But when I make a post in a little while, comment on the YouTube community post I make. Drop your link to your channel, and let's get people more subscribers. Help the community grow. A lot of people doing cool things. Like Dan is in New York City right now with Octane. I mean, guys, the bigger Octane gets, the bigger we get. The bigger the beard community gets, the bigger we all get. And that's real talk, man. There's no gatekeeping, none of that crap. People want to mock, the rising tide. They want to mock it, and honestly, they need to grow up. They need to grow up. I have a backup email I use for professional settings. Bearded Phoenix, what's going on, bud? Just live here in Maine, man. Just poured, I don't know, 10 batches of oil today. Some were like a half batch because I made them the other day and I poured a bunch, but I topped them all off today. I went through all of them. Hand poured all of them, and you're just standing there for hours, man. You're just pouring. Put them in a box, pouring, like just go. I chose to bring a bunch home to label them here so I could help Tara with Finn. But I don't make product at home. I just don't. We got a baby. I don't mind bringing product here once in a while and labeling it. But our house would be inundated with beard products because anyone that's ever owned or does own a beard company, holy crap. The amount of space you need is unfrickin' believable. The amount of space you need, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely wild. All right, guys, I'll take it. 23 people in here. Thank you very much. 19 likes. Smash that like button. Yeah, thank you, William Shepard. Where is everyone from? If you don't mind, drop where you're from. You can just write the state, town, city, whatever. Where are you from? Drop where you're from in the chat. Or maybe you, like Robert Avalos, you grew up in the Bronx, New York City, but you're currently in Pennsylvania. Drop whatever you want, man. You're from the East Coast, the West Coast, Midwest. You're from the Northeast like me. All right, William Shepard from Philly, Mark Johnson from Idaho, Robert Allen, Mansfield, Ohio. Born Bearded is from California. I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts. Tara is originally from Southern California. She's from LA County. Kylie is from Oregon. Baker's from Pennsylvania. John Fox is from Maine, originally from Massachusetts, South Shore of Boston. Bearded Phoenix, West Coast. Frankie J from Indiana. Dino is just north of Detroit in Michigan. 30 Spray J, Illinois, by way of Gary, Indiana. Shout out Gary, Indiana. That is a wild looking place, man. I've watched some documentaries on Gary, man. I never realized Gary, Indiana is basically a suburb of Chicago. I think Chicago is northwest of Gary by only like an hour. I did not know that. Guys, also, a lot of people are asking about DSCG merch. It's going to have to be a DTG, direct to garment. It would end up being 7 screens, and that gets pricey. I hope we have that for 420. Right now in Photoshop, I'm just kind of trying to find out where to put True North. Me and Tara are figuring out if we're going to sneak it in on the bottom, on the top. I don't know. And then how big the print is going to be. But it's going to be t-shirt and hoodie only. I might throw a curveball and make a couple of crew necks. I considered tank tops, but I don't think I'm going to. Because once again, guys, if we don't get to the updated main line on 420, it'll be on May 1st. Owl with traffic. Yeah, so you're not that far out. Ping, high score, Amanda, Indiana, but in Idaho now. Okay. David Pudd Rhodes from North Texas. Jacked Up Leatherworks, Harrison, Michigan, by way of Texas, by way of Arizona. Jacob, I saw you in a chat that you in fact grew up in Arizona, correct? If you don't mind sharing. Tara's mom is from Los Angeles, but retired to Arizona. A lot of people in LA or Southern California, they retire to Arizona. But her mom is, I think she's from Long Beach. Terry Lynn is here. Yep, LA, baby.
Did you see what?
Frickin' frack. I know they're in Florida.
Did you see what David Brown wrote?
Donut sprinkles on the sleeves. Is that what I'm supposed to see?
Yes, that's hysterical.
We did take off for a couple of days to strategize and just kind of get out of our own house and out of our own heads and really, get a good list of what we can realistically get accomplished for 420. And we did get donuts. We did go to Holy Donut. We went to the location in Brunswick. We normally go to Portland. And we did go to Lovebirds in Kittery. We did go by Planted in Kittery. We did go by Coco's Locos in Kittery. We were going to go to Ornell's in Kittery, but we didn't. We didn't make it over to Portsmouth. But yeah, we got around. We got some stuff done. 50 miles from the Texas U.S.-Mexico border. Wow. Planning my first tattoos pretty soon, getting a half sleeve with Texas. And yeah, I'm all sleeved out, man. Definitely. It'll take more tattoos and more time to do a sleeve than you'd ever imagine. It takes a while, man. And you go to someone good, it's not cheap. I think we got 30 people in here now. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm only going to be live for a little bit longer. Yeah, we got 29. I appreciate that. Guys, if you're wondering, this is Blackjack. This will most likely get mainlined. It's just going to be a little bit. Ghost and Haddonfield, I get asked a lot, why don't you mainline it? Possibly, but it's like an all-year seasonal, to be honest. We sell too much of it to just have it around once a year. I'm going to be completely honest. But trust me, guys, we have big plans for the main line. And you'll see. Just stick around. Sahuarita, Arizona? Okay. Someone asking about the Kings. JB, what's going on, bud? Beard Club. No, Bearded Phoenix, we will make more. It'll be a pre-order. Just like Dirty Shirt Croc, it'll be a pre-order. Um, we did black, white ink on black. We did white on navy. I like the black better. We just want to switch it up. Some people have been asking for Red Fridays. I don't know. We're working on it. When is Johnny live with Bishop, Robert? Could you drop that in here? I want to make sure I don't go over their time. I want to hang out in there. Randy, what's going on, bud? Thank you, David Brown. Yeah, Dino. Holy crap. Did we sell a lot of yard sale? It sold out twice. This is an unofficial collab with Dino. That's our rendition of Dino right there. He's a Greek guy from Detroit, Michigan. And yeah, I got to make more of it. Awesome, Tara. It's too hot in LA for a hoodie, but I might just grab it. It does come with a free oil if you get a t-shirt, a tank top, and a free butter if you get the hoodie. PB in Canada, what's going on, bud?
He's live now.
Oh, they're live right now. All right, I'm going to hop off. PB, what's going on up in Canada? What's going on in Toronto, bud? All right, they're live right now. I'm going to bounce. Just want to go live and say what's up to people. I'm going to make a post, a community post in a little bit here on YouTube. Drop your YouTube channel link so people can subscribe to your channel.
Oh, not yet. Not live yet.
Thinking of getting some pizza. Have a great night, Bearded Fam. Yeah, William, have a good night. Thank you for that order. Yeah, man, there's a lot of good people making content. I mean, least I can do is share it out. We do have a big reach on YouTube. We have a really big reach on Instagram. If you ever get True North product, do a video. I'll definitely share your page out in a direct link, and people can subscribe to your channel and follow you on Instagram. I think we're at about 34,000 followers on Instagram, and we're at right around 7,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I've been a little more active on TikTok. I mean, we only got like 500 followers on there, but and I do post on Twitter X once in a while. Facebook, we got a couple thousand people on there, but we're going to be making a Facebook group. We've been talking about it for a while. You will see that happen soon. Oh, thank you, Born Bearded. I'll definitely push that out. Tostadas, blah. Big J, what's going on, bud? Shout out Nantucket. Bobby Hill, I know, right? Holy crap. I'll tell you what, Terry Lynn, your daughter loves you so much. I know that you know that, but she misses you often. She loves you, and you're a great mom and Lala to Finn. And we appreciate you. I love you too, for what it's worth. So, Randy, Bearded Bishop will be live on Instagram. I don't know his handle. He probably might be Bearded Bishop. And Johnny's Beard will be his guest. James Murray, hope you have a good night, bud. But all right, guys, I'm going to bounce. Hit me up. DM me on Instagram. I'll send you a direct link. I'll figure out when Bishop's going live, and or I'll just drop the link in the stories. And guys, ball wash, man. We got ball wash if you're into that type of thing. We got bar soap. We got liquid butter, beard butter, special edition 2-ounce butter. We got beard wash, beard conditioner, body wash. We got face wash. We got everything. But I have to label more product. And we're almost out of St. Patrick wash. So, all right. I just got the push notification. Bishop is live on YouTube. Let me get that link and drop it in the stories, or DM me and I'll send you the direct link. Yeah, send it to me, True North Beard Co. Not Kris True North. I don't go on that account that often. All right, guys, have a good night. Appreciate you being here. I think we hit 30 people. Shout out Replay Squad in the future. If you're watching this, we appreciate you. I got to get going. Yeah, Ghost is very popular. Yep. Yep. We saw a lot of Ghost. A lot of Haddonfield, a lot of Salem. A lot of everything. Real talk, man. All right, guys, take care. Have a good night.